Good morning, everybody. It's Tracy, and I have some projects to share with you today. Okay, so I finally broke down and I bought some of the Prima Doll stamps. I didn't get them all, but I got 4 of them. So this one I got from my local craft store. They only have that one, but they did, which I was really happy about it. They had the block. The stamp block that goes with it, which now I can't seem to find, but anyway, that's what I got there. And then I got these other ones online. Okay, so there are 2 others, but I guess I'll get them eventually. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not quite sure. I just got the ones I really liked. So anyway, I decided to make something with these dolls because I bought them. So these projects are completely inspired by this lovely book. And this is Collage Couture by Julie Nutting, and she is the one who designed the dolls, and this is a very cool book. And as you can see, I bought it on my Kindle because I saw the Angie at Queen Bee's Creations, her video where she was showing books, and she showed that book, and actually she showed that book twice. I saw it months ago when she showed it, but I didn't think anything of it. But anyway, so the second time I saw it, I had to have that book, so I just got it on my Kindle. Okay, so now let me see, what did I do next? So I'll show you my projects in the order that I made them. Okay, so this is the first one. Let me see if I can back up a little bit. So hopefully you can see it. My light is not exactly the greatest. And it is a tag. And for this tag, I used these giant tags that I bought years ago. And these are Manila 21309 is the number. Tags that I got from, I think Ellen Hudson, like years ago. And because I've always liked to make big tags. But, yeah. So I was able to put it to good use. So all I did was use the tag, and then I put designer paper on it, and I used the girl, and then behind her I used a basil flower, and this is all the paper. And what I used for the first 2 tags, I used this paper stack, Collage Art by DCWV, which I love. Gorgeous, gorgeous paper. I mean, my goodness. So that's what it looks like really quickly, in case you haven't seen it. So I used that paper, and I added some Prima flowers. And these Prima flowers are old, but still good, of course. I don't know if you guys remember these from a few years ago, from Michael's. And she's got some little pearl earrings, and I put some bling for her belt and her headband, and I paper pieced her dress with the designer paper. And for her shoes, I just glossy accented them, so hopefully you can see them in this awful lighting. And I just put some ribbon up here. Oh, and then these are stamps that I stamped out and cut out, and I got these from these, they're clear stamps by Prima. I dropped that one. Hold on, let me see if I can get it without knocking stuff around. Okay, so yeah, they're clear stamps by Prima, and they're the Zephyr collection that I got a few months back, and this is the other one. So I just stamped that out and cut it and popped it up for that tag. Okay, so that was the first one I made. Now this is the second one I made with another doll. And I used some lace that I got from Michael's. Here. This doily I made from my Cherry Lynn doily die. I think it's called Tea or something. I forgot what it's called. But it's a Cherry Lynn die. I have some more Prima flowers here. And then I used a Recollections leaf with text on it. And the pearls are by Prima, the E-line, which I'm not sure if they still make it, but I love the E-line pearls. And I'm almost out of them because I bought tons and then I've been using them. Okay, so her dress is paper pieced and her belt, and then I used some stickles on her belt, okay, and her shoes, and on her crown. And then I just used some of this crinkle ribbon up here. Okay, so that's the second one. And now the third project is a card. And this is it. So I just colored her with Copics and I paper pieced her dress. I love, love, love that dress. And I used some lace and did some layering over there. And these are all Wild Orchid Crafts flowers here. And then I just used a EK Success punch tag with a one of those dollar stamps from Michael's that I got a while back. And I used the Neapolitan paper for this card. Uh-oh. Knocking stuff over. That's what happens when you have a big old pile of stuff. You get something and you knock stuff over. So yeah, I used that Dear Lizzie Neapolitan that I got at TJ Maxx for $2.99 for this card. And then that's the inside. Okay, so that's the third project. Now, the fourth project I made for my daughter. Her colors are pink, black, and white, just like mine. And she loves it. She was so excited when she saw it. And this is what it is. It is a canvas wall hanging. If I could just go back, and this is what it looks like. So I just put some ribbon up here so she can hang it, and it's a 12 by 4 inch canvas that came like this. Is by Artist Loft, and that's what it looks like before it was altered. And so what I did with it is I painted it black, painted the whole thing black, and then I stamped with a Tim Holtz stamp, and this is the stamp, and I don't know the name of the stamp, but it is by Stampers Anonymous, and I got this from Aaron Brothers years ago. So I used some white chalk ink and I stamped that there, and then I decoupaged some black and pink, what do you call those things? Damask paper all over. I just stuck it on there all around. And then this piece here is a Coordinations cardstock that I just tore, and I just embossed it with a Tim Holtz brick embossing folder. Okay, the flowers are by Wild Orchid Crafts, and the text leaves are by Recollections. Let's see. So the trim here, this trim here is by, I got it at Michael's, and then this pink trim I got from Joann's. Okay, and the girl I used for her skin, I used the text paper from the collage stack that I just showed you. And then for the rest of her clothes, I used the Ooh La La paper by Paper Studio that I got at Hobby Lobby. So I pieced her little outfit together. And yeah, so this is the canvas. Hope you can see it. My lighting is not that great today. It's dark outside still. Yep, so that's that. And like I said, my daughter absolutely loves it. So, but she let me take it back so I could do a video, show you what I did. Yeah. Oh, and I used Collage Posh for my decoupaging. This is my decoupage of choice. Yeah. Alrighty. So that is it. Those are my projects for today. So everybody, thank you so much for watching and have a great day. Bye bye.